Florida's governor said today he'll fight plans by the Trump administration to fly migrants from the Mexican border to his state. Migrants are already being flown to at least one other state, as we hear from Nikki Battiste.
With the surge of asylum seekers, ICE and Border Patrol are now flying migrants from the Rio Grande Valley in southern Texas to cities across the country. A scene that unfolded tonight in San Diego when 100 migrants arrived for processing. This comes one day after two South Florida counties were upset with a plan that would bring thousands of migrants there.
We cannot accommodate in Florida just dumping unlawful migrants into our state. I think
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
I think it'll tax our resources, the schools, the health care, law enforcement, state agencies.
CBS News reached out to the Department of Homeland Security and the White House, but neither has responded. Though some of these are not sanctuary cities, Trump is boasting about moving migrants.
Now we're sending many of them to sanctuary cities. Thank you very much. I'm proud to tell you that was actually my sick idea, but it's well.
Florida officials have been told to expect 2 plane loads of migrants each week, up to 1,000 people a month split between Palm Beach and Broward counties. Both are Democratic strongholds. The migrants do not face criminal charges, but would likely be released into the community awaiting immigration hearings. CBS News reporting found that 80% of the beds at the nation's largest detention center for immigrant families in Dilley, Texas, were empty last month. But U.S. Customs and Border Protection's Brian Hastings says they're overwhelmed.
The crisis at hand is causing us to look at multiple different locations where we have capacity to process to fly these individuals to, simply so we can process them into the system.
Florida has no designated shelters or government funding for food and security for migrants. Broward County's mayor says he's worried about them becoming homeless. Florida is expecting migrants to arrive, John, in about 2 weeks.
Nikki Battiste. Thank you, Nikki.